Hi, I'm Susan Shirey, and this is my mom, Edith Mackley Shirey, and we are both Lock Haven Taws. I was a Taw from 1971 to 1974, and my mother was a Taw from
1945
to
maybe now.
once a Taw, always a Taw. Okay.
We were you bought a life membership.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a lifer. Okay. So one of the things that we're talking about is how big your chapter was when you were active. So how big was your chapter?
It was pretty small. There was no more than 15 or 20 members.
Yes, but we always had the best. Now, did you live on campus or did you live in a house?
On campus.
And there's a little bit of difference as when you lived on campus as far as the cafeteria went. It wasn't like you went in and got your food. How did the Taws of the 40s get their food?
Like the rest of the people, but we would have chimes telling us when to come in to eat, and we had to dress for dinner, and we sat at tables and were waited on by fellow students.
One in particular?
What?
Didn't you used to wait on the tables, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now, as far as your actual chapter, what was your favorite chapter tradition?
I think it was a little secret sister thing, where an upperclassman adopts an underclassman and pays particular attention to them. They give them little treats and help them if they can, and just be a special friend to them.
And it was a secret?
It was a secret. They didn't know. You did it in secret, and you didn't say you were from a sorority or anything.
We still did that in the 70s. My big sister was Diane, and my little sister was Cynthia Van Skyver. Do you remember your big sister?
No.
Make up a name, you'll never know. You remember your little sister?
Kitty Kelly.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what made Alpha Sigma Tau the right choice for you out of all three sororities that were on campus?
The people in it. My friends were there. People I looked up to.
It says the members were my kind.
Yeah, they were my kind.
My people. Okay, Mom. Okay. What is one thing that you wish you knew or understood as an undergraduate that you can't live without today as an alumni?
What did I write?
I'm not sure. I can't read your writing.
Oh, but the first impressions cannot be completely trusted. You can have a first impression that is faulty, and don't be, a mindset that you can't change your mind, because you can change your mind.
Okay. Sharing the paper here. How has Alpha Sigma Tau helped your professional life? My mother was a phys ed teacher and a full-time mommy.
Let's say. Well, I guess they just taught me not to judge people too quickly. I don't know.
Okay. And what is something you wish you could go back and tell your collegiate self?
What did I say? Oh, live in the moment a little deeper or more fully.
Live in the moment. I think I did a good job of that. I had lots of moments. What is one thing you learned because you joined that you may not have learned any other way?
That it takes commitment to maintain, or that it takes commitment to maintain friendships, that you have to work at it.
That's true. And last question here, what is your big takeaway? How has your life changed because of Alpha Sigma Tau?
Look, it made me a celebrity because I.
It prepared her for having you.
That's my sister in the background. She's just jealous because she's older than me. It made you a celebrity. That's right, we're a celebrity. And because you joined and you lived so long, she's 39 again for the 18th time. The other thing that we talked about the other day, and I wanted to get this across, is that they actually had a Hell Week too, just like we did in the 70s and on. And what were some of the things that you had to do during your Hell Week?
Carry a laundry bag with the essentials in it. There had to be a dictionary and a treat for upperclassmen and a toothbrush to scrub the steps of the dorm. I can't think of what else.
Well, you said about you had to go out and scrub the steps with the toothbrush.
All of us.
How many were in your pledge class? Do you remember?
No.
No? Make up a number. 47. All right. I guess that might be all the questions we had. There are a lot of similarities and some little bit of differences, but my mom the Taw. Say bye. Bye, Lanai. Bye, people. All right.